Hey everybody, welcome to the Palm Springs area.
Let's explore the Ritz-Carlton Rancho Mirage.
After spending 3 nights at the La Quinta Inn where Louis had a speaking engagement, we've moved on to the Ritz-Carlton.
And moved up.
I guess so. We're headed up the hill to the Ritz-Carlton Rancho Mirage.
Up to our next level of desert vulgarity.
We hope.
The Ritz-Carlton Rancho Mirage. We'll see. Still looks pretty dusty to me. Let's see. We're not real fans of desert dustiness, so we were lucky there'd been a lot of rain.
I like you can see the snow. It's up there, that's pretty. There's intrepid.
Oh yeah, here's where
hikers
people are
hiking on a road.
being picked off. Like just one drunken golf cart coming down here.
Yeah, so it was really pretty green and it was very pretty.
For this area.
Turn left, then the destination is on your right.
Okay.
What do you think so far?
It's pretty glamorous.
It looks very pretty.
It's desert glamour.
Desert glam. As usual, these places kind of do look better than when you see them on video.
This is very true of this place, I think.
This is very true of this place. So I don't know how this looks in our video, but in others that we've seen, we've been like, yeah. But this looks, in person, it's really pretty.
Yeah. Let's get some crispy cauliflower.
It's spicy too. It's
Spicy.
And I got a spicy Bloody Mary. So.
Really?
And spicy.
Red hot.
Red hot. Well, it's Valentine's Day. A red hot Valentine's Day. You look pretty comfy.
Well, you know, it's my laughing place here at the Ritz.
There's a lost horizon.
Anything else I might assist with?
No, you've been very gracious.
Did you need this box or you want me to throw it away?
We don't.
No.
I'll take
All of our trash.
it. Enjoy, stay, gentlemen.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Happy to have you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Hiya.
Welcome to the Ritz-Carlton Rancho Mirage. Should we come right in? Glorious shower with beautiful products here. That's nice.
Nice.
And a little hideaway place for the
Yes.
toilet. Look at this beveled glass. It's
Very pretty.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is sparkling clean. Look at this. This is like ivory, like an elephant's teeth. And then look, this is suitable for drowning. This is
perfect.
These are the kinds that you wonder, like, how could people have like drowned in their bathtubs? But then you realize that it's possible. And then we felt a little bit like, oh, well, you're in a 2-queen thing, like, you know, maybe we should have upped, but we're fine with it.
It's called the 2-Queen Resort Room or something. But there's a nice closet. Nice closet, safe drawers. And it's deep and it's pretty big back there. Robes. Nice counter here. Fun chair, fun little couch, little tables, and then our
Cacti.
And cacti, of course. Just next to the fire pit action, which is nice. And our little couch sofa thing. Table where we'll no doubt be having room service. And that's the adult pool over there with the infinity view. So there you have it. There's our room. There's 2 more stories. And we're on the ground floor and have this really nice patio with nice chairs and stuff. So I really like that. And there's plenty of room for Louis to dance and sprawl like a crazy person in the what's probably fake grass. Lovely. It's always good to travel with a nut job. I'd highly recommend it. Are you loving it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very comfortable. It's going to be very comfortable. I feel like I've finally come home. I feel like I've finally come home.
Oh God. How sad for you.
All these years.
What?
All these years, who knew I just needed
This
a
is
Ritz
what it was,
Carlton.
Oh God. The Ritz Carlton. How shallow.
Absolutely. While we were there,
We were hoping for a supper club.
yeah, someplace to get dinner and see a show, or I don't know, just even drinks.
Drinks and a show.
Yeah, drinks and a show would have done it.
But
No supper clubs for us.
No supper clubs. No supper clubs will have us.
They won't have us. We're too late. We're too...
Valentine's
Who did we
weekend.
think we were? Thinking we could roll into town and just get supper club reservations.
Maybe we can at least get supper.
I'm not even sure about that. I think like if we were to go to the old spaghetti factory tonight on Valentine's Day, they would like laugh at us.
Well, Valentine's Day.
So, I don't know. What's to become of us?
It's peanut M&Ms and red vines for us.
Are you happy?
Yes,
That's what I live for.
I'm happy. I told you earlier.
I know.
What's going on?
Not very much.
What's your plan today?
To find tranquility.
Oh, wow.
That's
Always your plan.
my goal. That's my life goal. Find tranquility.
How was your evening?
Good.
You sleep good?
Yeah, I did.
Bed was good and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm still getting over my cold.
Yeah.
Had our $100 breakfast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
$100 breakfast was good? Yeah?
It was fine, yeah.
Fun, yeah.
Again, that's why one can really enjoy cruise ships.
Yeah.
Not being presented with that bill 3 times a day. You know what? Do not be intimidated when you are staying at a nice resort. You can order off the kids' menu and get the hot dog. What's that you got there?
Got a Caesar salad with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know?
Don't you?
You should have. Hey, so what about our evening? What a grand evening we had.
What a good dinner.
Yeah, so we go to the concierge today at the Ritz-Carlton. And we kind of are like, where should we go for dinner? Go ahead.
We said no. We want old man. We said we want classic Palm Springs old man steak restaurant.
Right. So,
They gave us a couple recommendations.
Yeah.
First of all, there's always the steak restaurant here for like $8,000.
right.
But which
And it's not old man. So what we should say what old man means to us.
Yeah.
So when we were kids and were young men, there were these steakhouse restaurants that had been there since the 40s and 50s. So they were like red booths, and
where men had vodka Gibsons at lunch.
well, martinis really.
But but you know what I mean. They had
Yeah. So it was kind of
the cock and bull.
The cock and bull.
The cock and bull.
But anyway, restaurants so when we were kids, they were like really cool. Like that's where adults went to, have cocktails and
Have affairs and do business.
correct. So that always felt really cool to us. So, I was saying tonight, like even as young men, we just really loved that kind of restaurant. So now we're always in search of these old man restaurants. And of course, they're like fewer and fewer. Like Smokehouse counts as
Oh, the smokehouse
in LA.
and that definitely counts.
Classic
Yeah, that
old
counts.
man
Yeah, that counts.
steakhouse. Lowry's.
Lowry's, that would definitely count.
Right.
Yeah.
And like the 21 Club in New York.
21
which
Club before it died.
Before it died,
Yeah.
which we tragically bemoan that. Anyway, they tell us.
We should tell this story. We can close any classic restaurant. We have a curse. We are like the closer. Like, if there's a place that's been open for 25 years and loved by everyone, if we start going,
It goes away.
it dies.
It dies tragic. Drives a tragic death. We've done it our whole lives together.
Yes.
It's our
It's what our curse.
if
we show
it's a
up,
curse.
it's like Father Death. It's if we show up. It's
So when we go in, we're always like,
we're sorry we love you because
if we love you,
That's it.
you must die.
It's true. Almost always. Every once in a while our powers aren't strong enough to close it.
Yeah.
Like they've been there so long, but not very often. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So they say
So they say.
One of the concierge guys says, "What about Mr. Lyons?" And we go, "Well, what's Mr. Lyons?"
Qu'est-ce que c'est, Mr. Lyons?
So he tells us about it, and we were like, "Yes, that sounds good. That sounds like us."
You know what? It even smells like old man in here.
That's us. You're smelling us. You know, they got these kind of booths. They got green booths and good steaks, and we're like,
Dark velveteen booths.
give it a shot. So then we go and look it up online, and we go, oh yeah, this looks perfect for us. So we're excited to go. We get there, and it's even better than any
Yes.
we could possibly
Yes.
dream. It's so fabulously dark in here.
I was going to say, even for you,
I love it.
even for you,
Yeah. I can barely see anything.
I was going to say, this reminds me of like 21 Club in New York.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
It's like this. It's this great mixture of an old man place, a real old man place, and this hip old man place. So they've kind of hipped up which is even better than the old man place. So it's the vibe is great. You know, it's got this really cool 70s
Three
vibe.
words. Twice baked potato.
And prime rib.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rarely do you get good prime rib. Like, it's usually just like overpriced roast beef. But when you can get this is why they have prime rib at restaurants. And tonight was one of those nights. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. You know, and the cool thing about it too is there were a lot of young people there. It wasn't oldsters. It wasn't just oldsters, I should say. You know, it was really cool.
Couples taking their son and their drunk potential daughter-in-law together. That was good.
But right over there, there's like a honeymoon couple with the parents having dinner. But the young woman has had too much to drink. She's talking way too loud and embarrassing all of them. Yeah. Maybe now she'll get some food in her.
well, there's plenty to be had here.
Yeah. Yes, there is. I mean, look at all this heaviness.
Good. There was all kinds of stories going
there
on.
was interesting people there.
Yeah.
The service was nice,
Yeah.
but the food was truly spectacular. Listen to what we ate. We had onion rings. Louis got the bread service, which was like Parker House dinner rolls. We had twice baked potatoes, prime rib, and the Brussels sprouts. Delicious Brussels sprouts.
Oh my God.
Delicious.
Listen to us.
Well, they were excellent. So, and then the best thing is, Louis has started channeling his father by going, that meal was $100 this morning for breakfast.
Okay, please. No, hey,
Like
hey,
all
hey,
day,
hey.
all day.
Oh, come
all day.
on,
It's like
Shelley.
all
Okay,
day.
every time you go to breakfast, anything, it's $100. It's
It
$100.
is.
$100.
It is $100.
Oh, look, it's
I
a
know,
snack,
but
it's
you know that warrants being said twice, maybe in a day, not about 20 times.
Well, I'm going to say it 20 times.
I know you are.
But then
So
we go to
then,
this place.
that's how
$200 for the whole. Like, how vulgar is that? There's people that could live a month, but $200 for this massive, glorious dinner.
So then Louis starts going, do you know that dinner, the breakfast this morning was $100, and this is only $200.
That's right.
That's just double breakfast.
That's right.
I know. So
Right.
I know, and you're absolutely right, my darling.
So tomorrow we have the 2 eggs Benedict for $98
Tomorrow-
plus.
Listen,
I'm gonna
tomorrow-
bitch again.
I'm not going to let you go there because even today I was like, I don't want to go there with you today because you're going to. I said, let's just go to Starbucks and we can spend $20.
Am I that bad
I
about
said
it?
this morning. I said this morning.
I'm rarely accused of being cheap or thrifty.
No, I'm not.
Am I?
No.
So you tell me I'm a cheap tipper.
Well,
No, I'm not.
not in restaurants. Not in restaurants. But valets, housekeeping, things like that. You kind of. Here's a book. I'm like, it's not 1965. You know.
I do not give a copy of my book as a tip, but that's a
I
good
didn't
idea.
say that. I
thought
said
that's what you said.
I said a buck. Here's a buck.
Oh, I thought you said here's a book.
No,
I thought you said
you're-
that. Just give them my book as a tip.
No.
That's a good idea.
No, it's not.
I'll just give them a copy of my book as a tip.
First of all, your book is more expensive. You'd be losing money.
Well, that's
You'd
no,
be better to give him $5. Or whatever.
no. I can buy the books for less than
$5,
$5,
$10.
but I'm just saying that's a good idea.
Anyway,
I'll just give them a book.
we had a really good evening.
Off on a Cathedral City Agua Caliente casino adventure.
My friends often find it annoying and amazing how lucky I can be at a casino. I was ready to make money.
Let's go.
But not at this casino, filled with angry, chain-smoking locals looking over their shoulder ready to take you out if you got close to their machine.
Colds have felled both of us.
Yeah, we got colds.
Having our convalescing here.
Could it get much bougier than this? Oh, look, little children, little upper middle class children frolicking about here at the Ritz-Carlton, which is sort of, we think, an homage to that Ross Hunter musical, Lost Horizon. It really does look like it. There's a lost horizon waiting to be found.
Hey, we're in Enzo's in Rancho Mirage. One of Frank Sinatra's 10,000 favorite restaurants.
Yeah, there's 700 places.
Hi. So this is our last night in the Palm Springs area. And we've had an interesting trip because we both decided to get colds. So we're both enjoying colds.
We decided not to vacation at the Ritz-Carlton, but to convalesce.
Convalesce, like so many probably do. If only we'd been able to get some lifts.
Yeah, we could
some
have. That's what we were
facelifts. We
gonna
could have
do.
really worked this out well. But we did not think ahead. We did not think ahead. So, what do you think of the trip?
So
Says it all, I guess, doesn't it?
today was like a perfect microcosm because I didn't feel that well, and I knew that you wanted to, go do something in Palm Springs, and yet I just felt too frail to join and make it happen. It sort of reminded me of when we lived here, and I just had to, retire to my bed until I could,
Yeah.
get over it. So there's something about this place. It's like kryptonite. It takes my superpowers and makes me mortal.
You know, it was like me yesterday. Yesterday, I felt I was all frail and I couldn't. I stayed in the room basically the whole day. I did stagger out to the jacuzzi for about 20 minutes, and that was actually great. And I felt much better today. So I did drive out into Palm Springs, but I tried to film a little bit of stuff, but I was in the car. Don't drive and video at the same time, even though I did. Don't do it. So I went and saw the Shag store, which I really like because we've got a couple of Shag prints. Because when we used to live here, we went all shaggy and.
Even before that, we were into Shag before.
That's true. Before we moved.
Before it was cool.
That's right.
We, believe it or
We
not,
should have bought stuff.
we should have bought more stuff.
We should have bought paintings
Right.
instead of prints.
So much we should have done when we lived here. Like not lived here.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, Palm Springs seems to be booming. I thought it because when we lived here, Palm Springs was kind of on a downward slide. It was really not doing so well. It was just beginning. It seems like it was just beginning to sort of come back.
No. Remember, we left right before the housing crash, 2007, 2008.
Well, it was when they were starting to build more mid-century modern style homes, and that was really,
Starting to be cool.
Well, it was cool, but I mean, it was
right.
becoming more mainstream. That more people were becoming aware of it, and so it was kind of. That's what I mean. Is it was just beginning to find its niche.
We need the humidity in our lungs.
Well, we're used to Florida, and say what you will about
But the creature of the black
say
lagoon.
what you will about humidity, but it keeps you wet. Anyway, so now tomorrow we got to get up real early, 4 a.m, and get on a plane, and we both go to Phoenix, and then Louie's got to go off to. Where are you going, darling?
Indianapolis to do a speaking concert.
Yeah, which would be nice. They will enjoy it, and you'll do well.
I have to sing.
And then I fly on to home to see the doggies. Yeah. So we're excited, and then Louis comes home the next day. So
I look like a priest.
yeah, you do. You always do. So anyway, the Ritz. Thank you for letting us recuperate here. And we'll see you at home. Bye, everybody.
Hey, if you're new to our channel, thank you so much for watching us. Please remember to like and subscribe.
And thanks for helping us reach over 1,300 subscribers. We're really thrilled.
Really excited. We're really excited.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we hope you join us for more adventures.
Yeah.
Our service is available on this flight. You can exit